Hey everyone, Alucard 2089 here again. This is probably going to be the last stream for Paper Mario if I can beat the pit of 1,000 or the pit of 100 trials. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I was told I need to do it after I beat the game. So hopefully I can get through it tonight. I'm pretty excited about that. And I do have a box here from KidShoryuken to unbox, so pretty excited about that. I've been busy running around all day, and I didn't even realize that that was here until just a little while ago. So I'm glad that I found it before the stream, and I think instead of doing a video, I would just go ahead and unbox it because I know I'm not going to want to wait to another day or two or something to do that video. So we'll go ahead and unbox it tonight. So we got a few people here. We got Mellow Wolf, Reluctant Hero, Sweet Like Sugar, Saramoru. Thank y'all for coming by. And I was gonna share the stream a little bit earlier, like at least 5 minutes early, but I was kind of just, in a hurry to get everything put on. I had to make a different thumbnail since I didn't, stick to the same kind of stream tonight. So I had to get that together real quick and everything, but I'm gonna unbox this here in a second. Just drinking some water before I get started on my beer, and you know me, I like my beer, so. All right, so. Oh, KidShoryuken's here as well, man. Thank you for coming by. Just got the box today, and Saramara says, "Gotta tell Jim to hook it up with the Tenga eggs." I bet Jim's done that as a prank at some point and sent that to somebody. If I got one, I'd just laugh. I'd be pretty happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. My boxes are usually about the same, always really like the same size package as this. This is really like the perfect size package, for sending games and stuff. You don't really see this type of box here in the US a whole lot, honestly. But just opening it up now. And I'm gonna put this off to the side because I don't want to see everything before I pull everything out here. Alright, we've got a disc game. Oh, wow, this is cool. Never seen this before. This is a Battle Stadium. It's got Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Naruto characters in it. So that's really cool. I like all that stuff. And I haven't seen any... I haven't seen this particular series. I know I have seen some other mashup games like this, but I haven't seen this one, so I'm pretty excited to check that out. Been loving all the fighting games Jim's been sending as well. That's that again. Here's the inside of it, and it's complete and everything. So awesome. I love Naruto. I actually just caught up on watching Boruto, so I'm finally caught up on Boruto now. The audio is choppy. That's strange. I wonder why my audio would be choppy. That's a little odd. Kevin Orphelius here. What's up, man? Pulling out the next game. Oh wow, this is the next SNK game. I don't know if I know what this is. I don't know all the kanji, so I'm gonna have to translate that. But if it's SNK, I'm sure it's gonna be awesome. Let's see. This is the inside over here. Oh, okay. KidShoryuken's says the Last Blade collection. Okay, I haven't played these before. I actually just recently started getting into, you know, the SNK games because I never really played it. I might need to turn my TV down if it's cutting out, guys. Sorry about that. I moved all this stuff around today too, so that could be interfering with it. But yeah, excited to play this. The Last Blade 2. Been getting into the SNK fighters because I've never had a Neo Geo or anything like that, you know. Oh, and we got is this Ultraman? Let's see. This is either Ultraman or Kamen Rider. I think it's Kamen Rider, I believe. Haven't played this before. It looks really cool. I like big robot games. Looks like the disc came out, but that's all right. And this is one of the blue disc games. So you know it's one of the early ones, you know. Early PS2 games. This looks really cool though. Another 3D fighting game it looks like. Daniel F's here. What's up, man? Got another game here. Oh shit. And when I say oh shit, I mean oh shit. I can't believe I'm actually looking at this right now. We got Trizeal, one of my favorite shooters on the Dreamcast. Jim actually just did a review of this. I haven't even had a chance to watch it. I've been so busy, but I've got to keep up on the Import Game of the Day videos that's been coming out lately. But I know this is an awesome game. I've streamed it before. I've streamed it in Tate mode as well. Wow, this is complete. It's complete with the spine card and everything. I honestly can't believe I'm actually looking at this right now. I really can't. Like, I really didn't expect this to be in here, so I'm extremely happy right now about that. We got a few more games in here, so we'll get these opened up. Got Snatcher for the Saturn. All right, cool. I think Jim sent me this before, I believe. I can't. Yeah, I think Jim sent me this before, but I don't care. Oh, this one's got the stickers in it. Actually, I think this version looks different than the one that I have. This might be a variant copy. Either way, Snatcher's an awesome game. I've got the PC Engine version as well, the CD Romantic version. The Sega Saturn version is good as well. This is interesting because this looks different from the other Saturn copy that I have. So that's awesome. I love getting variants, so I'm not disappointed at all with that. I love, collecting variant copies, so no problem there. We got some other stuff in here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know this is going to be good. I've actually been wanting this for a long time. So we've got Macross. Is this the... Ayabuete Moscow. So that's Macross, Do You Remember Love? So that's I've played this before. It's a good game. I didn't realize this was actually a 2-disc. I did not know this was a 2-disc game. Awesome. Alright, well I know I'll be checking this out this weekend. And got a couple of Famicom games here. Randrick's here, what's up, man? Oh, and we got another Neketsu Oyoko game. Which one is this? I don't know for sure which one this one is. Something Densetsu. So I think this one might be one of the beat 'em up type of games here. If you can see it better in the light there. Neketsu Oyoko something Densetsu. I don't know those couple of kanji there. Oh, and we got KidShoryuken's as well. And this is a game I've actually been wanting for a long time. I've never owned any of the old versions of Ninja Gaiden. I've only had like the newer ones, so I'm actually pretty happy to have this. I've heard the Japanese one's easier too, with some of the boss fights and stuff. So that's good for me because I know I never could beat the NES one. It's hard. But I love getting these Famicom games too. I've been collecting these for a while, and always fun to go back to. I do plan on streaming more Famicom stuff in the future as well. I just haven't really gotten around to it lately, but definitely haven't forgotten about it. I've actually been debating on getting one of the retro USB AVS systems. If I can afford it, I do want to get one of those pretty soon. It'd be a lot better for streaming, and I think I want to do that. I might want to get an EverDrive too, because there's a few games I want to play for you guys, especially games like Getsu Fumaden, which is going to be like a 2 or 3 part stream. And so if I can't save it on original hardware, I would either have to have an EverDrive, with save states, or do emulation. So I've been wanting to stream that one, but still trying to find the best solution for that. So look forward to that in the future. I'll definitely be streaming a lot of these games, these Famicom games, and that as well. But overall, awesome box. Like I've said, I've never been disappointed with anything Jim has sent me, and really happy to have it. So hope y'all enjoyed the unboxing. I just figured I'd do it live tonight because it was kind of a last minute thing I decided when I saw it. And we're going to play some Paper Mario. So we're going to play the Pit of 100 Trials. I hope I can beat this the first time. I can't stream too long tonight because I'm gotta make up time I missed from work this week. So I'll be working a 12-hour shift tomorrow. So I gotta get ready for that, But I'll be streaming for at least a couple hours, and hopefully be able to get through this. Saramoru says Neketsu Kakuto Densetsu. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I'll remember that now. The crabs. Do you remember? Okay, I get it now. I get it. Kevin Orphelis says, I can't wait to get my first box next month. Yeah, man, awesome. I've been subscribed to it since the beginning. I think this is my 5th box. Yeah, this is my 5th box, I believe. And I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, I think this one was a 2-month one. I believe it was, especially with Trizeal being in there. I know that one's more pricey, so I think this was a 2-month box. All right, KidShoryuken's says, enjoy the games, bud. It's morning here. Time to start my day. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you for coming by, man. It really means a lot to me. I know you've been working your butt off here lately too. So I hope you have an awesome day, man. And just thank you for providing this service to people and working so hard to get these game boxes out to us, man. It really means a lot. So definitely appreciate everything you do, and I hope you have an awesome day, man. Daniel F says I'm working a 12-hour shift right now. See, the bad thing about me is I'm on the phone and the computer all the time when I'm working, so I can't do anything but sit here, robot, nonstop. But it goes by fast, so I can't complain too much. But a couple things I did want to mention before I start playing. So I did want to mention, everyone that donated, to help me get a mode. I appreciate that so much. Everybody that did that. We didn't 100% meet the goal, but that's okay. We got, I think it was 170, into that. I went ahead and ordered it. It's going to be here on Saturday. I stayed up pretty much about all night last night, getting an SD card ready for the mode and everything. So I'm going to try my best to have that done on Saturday, on the day I get it. And today I went and got a 512 gig SSD to put in it, and data transfer cable so I can just transfer all the files from my computer to the SSD. So really excited about that. On Saturday, my Mega Everdrive Pro should be here as well. I've got most of the files I need for that, except the Sega CD stuff, which I was slowly getting some ROMs for it last night. So I still got to get those and some Dreamcast stuff, and I should be good to go. I've got the Effects Pack Pro on the way too. That one's on pre-order, so it's going to be a little bit longer before that comes out. So, but a lot of exciting stuff. This is basically gonna mean a lot more stuff that I can stream. Pretty much anything I would want, except Neo Geo, I guess, because that's at this point that's almost the only thing I don't have now is Neo Geo stuff. So my PC Engine will be back on Monday. So it's RGB modded. It's already finished. It's gonna get shipped back out to me. Monkey Death in the Sorrow Discord, he actually did that for me. He's already sent me a bunch of pictures. It looks great. Can't wait to get it back and test it out. We'll definitely be doing more PC Engine stuff in the future as well. And so just got a lot of cool stuff coming. But everybody that donated to help me get that mode, I really appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all your support, and just continue to look forward to the streams. I'm not going anywhere, so I'll be here for the foreseeable future, and it's going to get a lot better. Brandon Wallace is here. What's up, man? Rendrick says you're doing a 12-hour shift of customer support. Yep, I sure am. I typically do 10-hour days anyway, so what's two more, right? It is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on this before it gets too late. And get this game turned on, because I know it's going to take a while to beat this. Let me turn the game music on here for you guys. Sorry about that. Hold on. We got to play the GameCube music. Alright, now we can start. Okay. So, wish me luck, guys, because I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to have to get some items first before I head to the pit. So, this shouldn't take very long to get some items and stuff. But I just got to get that real quick. I want to go down there pretty stocked up and try not to use any items until I actually get to the boss at the end of the challenge. So all right, that's pretty cool how it does that. So I guess after we, beat the main game last time, you come back in the boat that you left in from the Mushroom Kingdom. I guess tomorrow or yesterday was Mario Day. I kind of missed a lot of that stuff, so I guess today's my Mario Day. Let's see. What items do I have? Oh, I don't have that many items left. How many coins do I have? I've only got 38 coins. This guy looks like a different color than what he did. Oh, he struck oil. Let me go into the store and see what I have in my stockpile. See if there's any of that stuff that I can use. Mushroom, honey shroom, hot dog, golden leaf. Oh, yeah, I remember what I need to do. So I need to go to the island area real quick and get a couple of ingredients. I think it's this pipe. I don't remember for sure which one it is. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, cool. Alright. So, now we gotta go be mean to somebody. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Alright. You see this little friendly fellow here? Well, now it's time to be mean to him, because that's the only way we can get this ingredient. But you can't do it over and over, because if you do it over and over, then he'll go away, and he'll never come back in the game again. And it's the same way in Super Paper Mario on the Wii. That same character is in. He might be in all of them. I don't know, but I know he's in that one and Super Paper Mario. But that's like the best ingredient you can get in the game is the bump you get from whacking him on the head with a hammer. Alright. Gonna go back up here and cook these ingredients. And really I need more than that. I might have to go back a couple times to do it, but I know this boss is probably going to be insane when I get to the end of these 100 trials, so I've got to make sure I'm prepared. Alright, so got 2 of these. I can mix them with some other stuff too. I think I'll go ahead and take both of these. JT's here, he says, hey guys, did I miss the unboxing? Yeah, but if you want to stick around for a bit, I will show them off again. You know, here in just a little bit, I'll show off the games again. For anybody that came in a little bit late. Alright, that's what I wanted to. 40 HP and 40 FP. That's a powerful item for this game. So, I want to make sure I don't mess up this whole whack-a-bump thing and make him go away, because like he will leave and like leave forever. So I'm just gonna sleep and make it go to like the next day or whatever, where I'm not going back like on the same day. Because I screwed that up in Super Paper Mario and I couldn't get any of those items anymore, so that really sucked. So I'm gonna have to do this a few times. I meant to do this before I did the stream, to do like this part, but it won't be long before we go down and, you know, start doing the trial of 100 pits or whatever it's called. But I'm excited to do it. I've been wanting to do this the whole time. I really wish I had the Wario costume. But it's too expensive for me. Oh, okay, so Brandon just went back and watched it. Yeah, man, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with everything I got. I can't believe Trizeal was in there. I can't believe that was in there. And I think a lot of the unboxing videos I'll do in the future, I'll probably try to make them a little bit shorter, because the way I do them is kind of like I'm doing it live anyways, but it's just recorded, you know. But I think people probably just skip through them to see, you know, which ones I got, and then they just skip through it, and then that's it. So I'll probably make those shorter in the future. Oh, well, Brandon, you're in for a surprise, man. If you've never heard of or played Trizio, it's an amazing game. I streamed it a couple of times. In some of the Ultimate Tate mode streams, the earlier ones, I did, when I did Dreamcast, I played a few of them. I did like Under Defeat, Triggerheart Excelica, Triziel. There was a few other ones too. One that I really want to play that I haven't had a chance to play yet is Rattergy for the Dreamcast. I played some of the other ones, but I haven't played the original, which is the one on the Dreamcast. So really want to check that one out. The one on the Switch is actually really good. It's pretty different. You got to get it from the Japanese eShop. Alright, Rander's gonna go play some Persona 5 Strikers. Alright, man, enjoy. Another great game. I need to get back to playing that one myself and actually beat it. Let's see what I got now. Alright, I got one more golden leaf. Alright, I'm gonna crack open a beer now. I might have to pull up my recipe list as well here shortly, because I can't remember. There's a really good item that I can make with the jam and jelly, but I can't remember what else I need for that one, and I've got two of those, so if I can make something really good with those, then I should be pretty well stocked up, I think. But, you know, if I beat this, then this is going to be the finale of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I've had a ton of fun playing this game. And, you know, after, you know, playing it through to the end, I can definitely see why people like this one so much, you know? Actually, I'm gonna look up my recipe list here real quick, because I need to be able to see what else I need before I go too far. I wish there was a way you could access like the recipe list in the game, but can't do it that way. Trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gotta look through this for a second. I'm sure Wings is here. What's up, man? This will just take me a second to look through. I'm just trying to find this recipe. All right. I really need some ultra shrooms, but I can't afford them. So I'm gonna get 2 of these. Oh shit. Well, I can just put it in my inventory. Alright, so I think I got enough stuff now. And we'll go back and cook all this stuff up, and then we're gonna head down to the pits. And hopefully I can make it through it the first time. I know the one in Super Paper Mario is extremely difficult. I never was able to beat it. That boss is so hard at the end of that, and I would always get the very end of it and I'd just die because there's no way I could beat him. Even with like the best items in the game, I couldn't beat him. And that's still kind of like my nemesis, you know, like one of these days I'm gonna go back and beat that bastard. I don't know if this one's gonna be just as hard, but we'll find out, I guess. And now that I think about it, hopefully there'll be some decent items I can pick up going through all the different rooms of the pits. So hopefully I can find some decent stuff down there too. Alright, I'm going to check my inventory again. Let's see. A lot of this stuff I don't think I could really sell for anything. I guess I'm just gonna go in like this and hopefully I'll survive. We'll find out. I should probably check my badges too, because I did have to unequip some very important things to make room for that one that takes like 7 badge points to equip. So for the final battle, which was on the last stream. Oh no, I think I still got a decent loadout. I think I'll just play it this way. Mellow Wolf's back. Alright, so we're gonna head down to the pits now. Wait, no, not this way. Alright, so we're at the pits. Oh, okay. First attack and bump attack badges don't work. So if I've got any of those equipped, I'm just going to go ahead and take them off so I can utilize other things. Because I know I have that first attack one equipped, I believe. Or no, I must have took that off too. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I am ready. I am going to take a quick break for a second. Mellow Wolf says that Mecha Dragon boss is brutal. I told you, man, it's tough. It is tough. I mean, when I streamed it, it probably took me 30 minutes to beat him. All the times I had to, keep trying over and over again. It took a while. I am going to take a quick break, though, for just a second, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I just had to get ready and stock up on beer. So, I'll be ready for the 100 pit challenge. I'm going to finish this one before I get started. Man, I really hope I can beat this on the first try. But basically, what you gotta do is you gotta defeat all the enemies in every single room. I'm sure Wing says, "Slam, slam, Mario will be proud." You know, I bet Mario's a beer drinker too. Nintendo would just never tell it. Super Boost here, what's up, man? I'm sure Wing says if he's Italian, he drinks. Alright, this is the third room, I think. Alright, Super Boost says, I just got done watching the unboxing at the beginning, here live now. Awesome, man. I was also planning, before I end the stream, I was also planning on, you know, just showing the ones I got again for anybody that missed it, that don't want to go back all the way back to the beginning, so I'll definitely be doing that again. And you know, of course, the first enemies we're gonna fight in here are gonna be pushovers, so we're gonna fly through this part until we get probably about halfway down, I would imagine, or maybe not even that far, and then it's probably gonna get really tough. I'd say they're probably going to stack up, you know, a bunch of, like, the higher level enemies on me, and it'll probably get pretty tough, I would imagine. Oh, hell yeah, that got all of them. I didn't expect that to happen. Well, I'm glad I only used 3 FP for that one move, because it knocked out every one of them in one turn. I think I'm just gonna wait. Because the only thing about Yoshi's Gulp move is that it takes so much FP. And if you use that on every single battle, it's like your FP gets drained so fast. But the little Yoshi is probably my favorite partner character in the entire game. Let's see. Got all of them in one hit too. Crack open another beer real quick. I don't even have any money. Do I? Oh, I got 22 coins. How much is it again? Yeah, I guess I'll go down 2 more levels. Oh, and here's this guy again. Selling a Thunder Rage for 40? Man. Look at this scalper. Probably because it's the 100 pit challenge. He's like, you know, you're not going to find it anywhere else unless you go all the way back up to the surface. Stadium Arts is here. What's up, man? Ring Fit Master's here. What's up, man? I was like, damn, is it gonna automatically take me down the pipe? Oh! Damn, that was fast. I didn't even have a chance. Ring Fit Master says, I gave up on Stuntman on PS2. That game is broken. The controls don't work. You know, I think I used to have Stuntman, or I remember that game vaguely. So I guess I don't have any. I guess I can't get a first attack on those. Road Dark One is here. He says, did I miss the unboxing? You did, but I am going to show those off again here shortly for anybody that missed those, so stay tuned, and I will definitely be showing those off again here shortly. Alright, that was good. Knocked two of them out. Yeah, Road Dark One. Yeah, I'll definitely show it again so that everybody don't have to go like back to the first of the video. Oh yeah, got the good jump on him. Took him out. Okay. All right. Ring Fit Master says, I'm super excited to check out what you got. Besides, Felicia still wants her games back. Oh, I was gonna tell you, Mackenzie. There was I saw something yesterday. I can't remember if it was on YouTube or whatever, but their avatar was like kind of like yours, but it was like showing like the butt of like some character, some female character, you know, and it said, and the person's name was Shiva's Thong. I was like, damn. It's pretty funny. I didn't time that right. They used the Thunderbolt shit on me. Yep, Stadium Arts. Mackenzie is Ring Fit Master. Yep. Oh! He had a live shroom. Alright, not too bad. I got 16 FP back for that. Not too bad. Alright, and they gave me a life shroom too. Good. If I get knocked out, I'll need that. Oh, I got the cloud first this time. Them things are fast too. It's hard to get the upper hand on those things. It really is. How should I do this? Cassius is here. What's up, man? Hey, I went back and watched the streams that I missed this week, man. Super Mario 3 and those streams. It was a lot of fun, man. The Yoshi Stampede. Hell yeah. That's like my favorite thing in the game. Ring Fit Master says, yesterday during work, I celebrated Mario Day by wearing a Sonic t-shirt. Well, you know, there is a noose in the town here in Paper Mario, and I've been wondering what that's for the whole time. Maybe it's for you, Mackenzie. For wearing a Sonic shirt on Mario Day. One more quarters here. What's up, man? Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys are doing 3 guys in a game tonight, Cassius. I'll have to check that out. I'm not gonna be streaming too long tonight because I got a long shift tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as I possibly can and get this stream finished. So hopefully I can catch at least, you know, an hour of it or something. Ring Fit Master says the news sounds good to me. I'll always just be hanging around then. That's a good one, man. That's definitely a good one. Alright, I got 22 FP back. That actually worked out very well. I couldn't jump on him. You know, I don't even really recall fighting these. I can't. They got a weird name too, like a starts with a L. I can't remember exactly how to pronounce it. It's a weird name. Well, I guess I can't do anything until he throws that thing, so I'll just appeal to the crowd and gain more star power. Oh, I see. Okay. How should I do this? Alright, gonna swap them around. Use the hammer on you. Use ground pound on him. Alright, and that worked out perfect. I'm trying to conserve my FP if I can. Lakitu, that's what it is. I was gonna say probably something totally different. I knew it started with an L. You know, now that I think about it, This reminds me of when I was a kid. Uh, I used to, have a Super Nintendo and Super Mario World, and I had the manual and everything for it, for Super Mario World. And even back then, I was just kind of like fascinated with the manuals and stuff. And so, if I wasn't playing it, or if I was like curious about any of the enemies, I would just be like, I would actually go through the manual and learn about it, because in the Super Mario World manual, it actually told you about the different enemies, what they do, and all that type of stuff. Their names, and I kind of missed that type of stuff. I think I'm just gonna defend. Oh, it actually did 5 damage. Oh, and he retreated before he blew up. Wow, that's pretty funny. Green Fit Master says I would read manuals to my games on the way home as a kid. Yeah, I did that too. I remember doing that. If I got a new game or something, I would do that too. I'd read them on the way home. Let's see. I hate to do this, but I need to, because those guys will steal my shit if I don't defeat them on this turn. Oh, well, at least he only took a coin. I just don't want him taking my items. Let's see. Oh, that takes 5 SP. I thought it was only 4. Okay. Well, I'm not going to make this any more complicated than it is. I was going to try to get some more FP out of this battle, but before I go any further, but I can't really do it. Yeah, I got the good jump on him too. Well, I didn't time it right. So that was my fault. Ring Fit Master says, I understand why people threw away SNES boxes, but why would people throw away the manuals? Yeah, I never threw any of that stuff away if I had it. Excuse me. Mellow Wolf's back. Road Darkman says, the challenge is that you may be left the manual alongside with other crap on a table and mom or dad threw it away. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Or the manual got degraded. Yeah, that can definitely happen. Or get water damaged or something like that. Or when the game was traded, the shop didn't accept it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree. I love the clamshell type cases of like the Genesis and Master System games and stuff like that. I really like those a lot. Like for me, like collecting Genesis stuff and Master System stuff, if you don't have it complete, even if it's not complete, if you don't have the case for it, it just feels like you don't even have the game almost. It's weird. It's kind of weird like that. I don't really know. There's a lot of other people that feel that way too about it, about Genesis games and stuff. Ring Fit Master says, I hate modern games that include manuals, and when you see them, they're so thin it makes you wonder what's the point. If you're going to make a manual, go all out. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to do. I mean, usually the ones that do are pretty decent though. I mean, a lot of them are usually like indie games for the most part that actually have a manual or something like a collector's edition. I was actually pretty impressed with the Cotton Reboot manual. That thing's so big it can't even fit in the case, you know, in the Switch case. It's like a big manual, you know. I thought that was pretty awesome how they did that. Oh, I did get him first that time. Hell yeah. And I got rid of his ass too. Okay. Road Dark One says, not sure how many people remember the big box PC games with a ton of stuff coming in the box. I definitely remember them because I had a few of them back in the day when I was younger. I don't have any of them now, but they had a lot of awesome stuff in them. Road Dark One says, things like a cloth map, dice, a novel about the game, or a very in-depth manual. Yeah, and you're definitely talking about like RPGs too. So yeah, it's like a lot of that stuff I never had growing up, but I'm highly interested in that stuff. Especially now that I'm older. I've always kind of been into RPGs, but I think you know, as far as learning like, you know, like tabletop RPGs and stuff like that, I didn't really get into that until like a year ago or 2 years ago. And so like a lot of the more westernized, I guess, kind of RPGs like that, I'm a lot more interested in now than I used to be. Because I used to only really care about like Japanese RPGs. So I think a lot of that stuff is very interesting. You know, the big box PC games that actually came with all that stuff. Wingfit Master says, I have a lot of manuals for my Atari Jaguar games. The manuals are really good and include a warranty card. Unfortunately, the only drawback is they're black and white only because Atari was going bankrupt. Yeah, I mean, well, there's a lot of, you know, game manuals for older systems that were black and white too. I mean, there's a lot of Genesis games that are like that, and you know, Master System stuff. I mean, a lot of that stuff was black and white, but wasn't gonna try to use any items going through here, but kind of had to. That tap. Oh, that's actually a pretty badass badge. Do damage to enemies that touch Mario in battle. Hell yeah. I like that. Yeah, take me down 5 levels. Because I'm trying to get to the bottom as soon as I possibly can. And see what this big bad boss at the end of it is. Road Dark One says, I missed the presentation of old games. Looking at PS4, Xbox One, PS5 games, and even Switch is sad. Yeah, I mean, there are some pretty awesome Switch releases, but there are some that are quite lackluster too. You know, you have a lot of games that, like, when you open it up, like, there's no inside artwork, it's just a white background, and that's kind of unappealing, really. But, you know, I guess, things change, you know. I think, for the most part, though, you know, I mean, if you look at it from, like, a business perspective, I mean, it's probably only really, like, retro gamers and extremely hardcore gamers and collectors that would even care about that stuff now, you know? I mean, so they probably just figure, well, you know, half of this shit probably gets thrown in the trash anyways, so why even make it, you know? I mean, I do kind of get it, in a way, but I don't like it. I mean, but at the same time, I can't really do a whole lot about it, unfortunately. Ah, man, that only did 3 damage. I hope I level up at least once before I get all the way down here. It's only giving me like 1 star point every battle. But I guess a lot of these guys are kind of pushovers, so... 37, so we're not even halfway down here. Oh, it'll even hit the enemies in the air too. Oh, that didn't do anything to him. Man, I just wasted 6 FP doing that. Well, now I know. Renfit Master says, I love playing and collecting PS4 and Switch games that have collector's editions and are not full price games and include a ton of awesome goodies like posters, art books, and music CDs. Yeah, I do too. I love that type of stuff. Ah, man. That screwed me. Well, at least I got some FP back. I'm sure Wing says, I'll definitely have to make sure I pass my digital accounts on when I die. Somehow, like, put it in my will. Yeah, and Nicalis always has awesome editions, like awesome releases for the Switch and stuff like that. I've got a few of them behind me here that came with a bunch of goodies, you know, like stickers and keychains and a manual and all that type of stuff, you know. And they're still doing it. Road Dark One says, yeah, collectors are good, but not as good as PS3 360 era. I think he's talking about collector's editions. Yeah, yeah, there was a lot of awesome stuff that came out during that generation. I've got quite a few limited and collector's editions of, you know, PS3 stuff as well. Still don't I don't have a ton of 360 stuff anymore, but at one time I did have, you know, quite a few collector's editions and stuff like that. Huh, I've never seen this item before. When Mario takes damage, occasionally recover 1 FP. Is that an item or is that a badge? Must be a badge. Okay. Down 5 levels. Trying to get down there as fast as I can. Ring Fit Master says, it's hard to say. I love the Japanese publishers, collector's editions, games, but Western developers have really dropped the ball on collector's editions this past generation. Oh shit, that didn't do nothing to it. Fuck. Try it one more time. I think I need the hammer throw thing. Because there's no other way I'm going to be able to hit those things in the air. Let's see, what can I change? Take that off, because I don't really use charge anyways. All right. Yeah, Road Dark One, I've been, and I'm sure Wings, I've been collecting vinyls for a long time. Um, a long time ago, this probably been 10 years ago, but, you know, back then I wanted to get into it, and, you know, I didn't have the money to, honestly. But once I finally did start getting into it, I loved it, and, you know, wished I would have been able to do it before. But even back then, I had friends that were, you know, into, you know, collecting records and stuff. So, you know, I'd go over to their house, we'd listen to records and stuff like that. So, pretty cool. Green Fit Master says, I blame Nintendo and Sega for digital content with the Satellaview and the Sega channel. Man. Brandon Wallace says, records have been more addictive than games for me lately. Yeah, it's that, dude. There's so many records and stuff that I want. It's like I have to like really I have to kind of like discipline myself not to spend a bunch of them, not to spend a bunch on records or games too, but there's like a million friggin' records I'd want. Aw, man, that sucks. I'm sure Wings. Yeah, there's a ton of good old Pink Floyd stuff. Brandon Wallace says, yeah, restraint is tough. There's something to these guys. These big ass pink bombs. I can't remember what it is though. There was I remember what level they showed up in, but there's a trick to beating them, and I can't remember what it is. I think I'm gonna try this before I do anything. This should get rid of them pretty quickly, as long as the Yoshi Stampede attacks them and it don't do shit to them. Okay, so I think I'll try this. At least that got some damage on him. Ring Fit Master says, I would collect vinyls, but at the same time I don't have anywhere to display them properly. So maybe in a few years I'll be able to. Well, I mean, you don't really have to display them unless you just want to. I mean, whenever you get them, just make sure that you keep them upright like this. Don't lay them down flat. Keep them upright, because if you lay them down flat like this, you could warp them. You know, after they sit there for so long, they can warp. So, once you start really collecting vinyls, you're gonna have so many on the shelves, man. You ain't even gonna be able to display them. You're gonna need every bit of space you got, you know. So, that's kind of the way I look at it. But and one thing about these bookcase shelves behind me, these are actually custom made shelves. So there's a consignment store, kind of like a consignment store, like right down the road from me. And a couple of years ago, I found these there. The guy that owns the place actually built them himself. He had a ton of these, and he actually sold me 2 of them. And the reason I wanted these so bad was because they're like 12 inches deep. So they're perfect for records. I mean, most of my stuff on it right now is games, of course. But, I mean, these are really deep shelves. And, like, I don't have a gigantic record collection, but all my records and stuff are, like, on the very bottom shelf. I've got a record player, like a turntable on there. You guys probably just can't really see it. But I've got, you know, a turntable and all that stuff on those shelves back there, and all my games and stuff. But one of these days, if I can do it, you know, if I ever get a big enough collection, then I'll probably only use these bookcase shelves behind me here just for records, because they're perfect for it. So, you know, maybe one day. But it'll probably be a long time from now. Oh, the turtle's on his back. Can't get up. One more quarter says, my local high school threw out boxes of classic music records, pretty much mint condition, and we scooped them up and sold them off for a good price. Cool, man. I'm sure Wing says dumb high school, but lucky you, yeah, for sure. He says you definitely need a sturdy big shelf, not something like at IKEA. Brandon Wallace says, I have an IKEA Calyx shelf that has 8 cubbies that fit records perfectly. Then I have my record player and speakers on top of it. Yeah, it kind of depends what you get, really. You know, a lot of because a lot of the IKEA stuff's like particle board too. But I mean, as long as it's built well and you don't spill anything on it, you know, it should be fine. You know, that's like today. I bought some furniture today as well. Ended up getting a, I guess you could call it a computer desk. It's more just like a regular desk, but basically going to be my music production desk and my guitar workstation desk. So I finally got all that set up, and pretty excited about that. But not all IKEA type of stuff is bad. I've had some of it that was bad. An item that lets you carry up to 20 items. Is that a badge? Oh, man, I wish I would have had this thing a long time ago. I can carry a lot more items and stuff now. That's kind of like the big wallet or the giant wallet in Zelda. That's kind of like what I just got right now, except it's for items. Brandon says, I would love to ditch the IKEA stuff though and get some shelf like in the record store where all the records are forward facing so you can flip through them like and see the covers. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I know exactly what you're talking about. Instead of the spines, yeah, man, exactly. That would be pretty cool. You know, really, like the older I get and the more I think about stuff, it's like I'm like, man, I could just make that shit myself. You know, like really all you need is the tools. That's all you need is the tools and the materials, you know. I'm probably going to make custom shelves and custom stuff like that at some point in the future. I mean, I don't really have a need to now, but I'm really interested in it. And stuff like that, woodworking. I mean, I've got some background and stuff like that. You know, I've done stuff like that in the past. And a lot of that stuff's really not that complicated either. It's not that hard to do. You just have to have the right tools, man, to do it really. I do want to do the arcade cabinet build at some point. I'm hoping sometime this year I can do that. I really want to build an arcade cabinet. So, you know, maybe I'll be able to do it this year. I'm sure Wing says, I like antique solid wood and handmade stuff the best, but not a lot of that around. Or it's expensive unless you put in the time yourself and have all the tools. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Like the desk that I got today, it's kind of, I don't know if it's antique, but it definitely looks like an older style type of thing. It's more like a long table than it is a desk, I guess you could say, but I'm calling it a desk. It's not like a normal, you know, computer desk you would find nowadays. This one's just open all the way. But it's pretty awesome though. I got all my stuff set up on it. You know, I've got a guitar workstation set up on it now, and I can move that anytime I need to put more stuff on there, you know, or I can kind of move it around at my will, you know. So it's a pretty awesome table. I'm glad I found that today. Brandon says, I would love to see the arcade cabinet build. yeah, when I do it, I do plan on filming a lot of that stuff too. So I do want to make videos about that when the time comes. Ring Fit Master says, I don't know why, but I have the strange desire to collect some VHS tapes. Some movies on VHS still haven't been re-released from the Disney Vault. Yeah, man, there's a ton of VHS stuff that hasn't been released, man. It's like I don't have any VHS tapes now, but I honestly have the same feeling. Like I kind of want to go back and start getting VHS tapes again. Honestly, um, I think what sparked it was playing DVDs on this CRT, and I kind of want to go back even further, and see what play old VHS tapes. There's just something about the analog medium in general. I mean, tapes are all analog. That's analog tape. That's exactly what it is. Just like how music used to be recorded and made was on analog tapes, and analog's way better than digital when it comes to music, and I don't care who tries to refute that. I mean, analog is always going to be better as far as sound quality. I'm really interested in it as well. I might have to hit up some thrift stores and stuff like that, see if I can find some VHS tapes. Actually, the furniture store I went to today, they had some old VHSs. I was actually looking through them, but our conversation there went pretty quick, so I didn't really have time to look at them that much. But they had quite a few of them there, actually. Might have to do that. Brandon Wallace says, go full laser disc like I'm borderline. I've never in my life seen a fucking laser disc. I've never in my life seen one in real life. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, the collection he's building up and everything he's getting is just like, I had heard of it before when I was a kid, but like, I had no idea what it was, or I didn't know anything about it. But I knew, like, back then, like, Laserdisc was like the big thing, like before DVDs came out and stuff like that. And yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool that people are still collecting all that stuff. Ring Fit Master says VHS is also super cheap to collect for too. I'd say for the most part it is, but I'm sure there's a lot of stuff out there that's still worth quite a bit of money. Just like anything else, rarity and stuff like that. Ring Fit Master says, I've seen plenty of VHS tapes in the adult store. They look pretty interesting. Brandon Wall says, we have a half-price bookstore near me, and they sell them there. I look at them sometimes, but I really can't get into collecting another thing. Oh man, I know, dude. It's like, where are you gonna have the space for it? That. I mean, like, I'm amazed at what I've got packed into this little room here, and I'm probably still gonna come up with some kind of crazy, creative way to fit more stuff in here. And I don't know, man. It's just like, if I collect anything else, I ain't gonna have any room at all. I think I'm gonna take a quick break for just a minute. I've been going for a couple hours now, so I'm gonna take a quick break. But I'll be back here in a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and I know that I said I would show the games again for the people that missed it from the unboxing of KidShoryuken's game box, so I'm going to go through these again and show them to you guys, anybody that missed it. These are the PlayStation 2 games, so we got Common Rider game, 3D Fighter, I believe it is. We got the Last Blade 1 and 2 collection, which I'm pretty excited to try out. I haven't played any of the Last Blade games yet. I think some of those were on the Dreamcast, if I'm not mistaken. This is Battle Stadium. This has Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece characters in it. Pretty excited to check this out. This also looks like a 3D fighter. Sega Saturn stuff. We got Macross, Do You Remember Love? Complete. We got a copy of Snatcher, complete. And Dreamcast game. This is what really got me. We got a copy of Trizeal, one of my favorite games on the system, one of my favorite shooters on the system. Complete with the spine card and everything. And got some Famicom games too. We got God, I can't remember the full name of this. Saramaru was here earlier and he told me what it was. It's a Neketsu Oyako game. And Ninja Ryu Kenden, which is Ninja Gaiden for the Famicom. So we got all those games in one box. I'm pretty damn happy with it. That was a 2-month box. So got a lot of good stuff in there. Really happy with it. Screw the Nets here. What's up, man? I think I missed some of y'all's comments. I'm going to have to scroll up just a little bit. This is in regards to one of Mackenzie's comments earlier. I can't remember exactly what he said. I'm trying to go back and see what it was. He said he saw a lot of VHS. Yeah, I've seen plenty of VHS tapes in the adult store. They look pretty interesting. And I'm sure Wing says buy one get one free herpes. Ring Fit Master says the public libraries by me have so many VHS tapes. Nobody gets them. I offer just to buy them out of the library, but can't because of the city. But even the librarians admit, why do we have VHS in 2021? Yeah, that is kind of strange. I'm sure Wing says I have a huge box under the stairs, maybe the attic as well, with all my CDs. Yeah, I've got a ton of totes out here in the garage with, well, it's mostly the CD cases. I've got the CDs in like their own binders, but I've got like most of the cases out there and like a bunch of totes. Ringfit Master says an EA employee was caught selling FIFA Ultimate Team player cards, thousands of dollars. I guess he's fired and this doesn't look good for EA with loot boxes. Well, EA's been pretty shady for a long time. And you know, EA is actually not too far from where I live, actually. Probably like an hour or two away from me. And at one point I started looking at like video game tester jobs or whatever, and I didn't know that they were that close to me. I didn't even know they were in Florida. And I put in like, you know, game tester jobs, and the first fucking thing that came up was EA, and I was like, nah, I ain't working for them bastards. Greenfit Master says, Snatcher on the Sega Saturn, you're so lucky. Well, Mackenzie, I actually have 2 copies of it now. So, I'm probably going to do a giveaway of that one. And some other doubles that I have. I've been collecting some doubles too, here and there, to do giveaways with. So I'll be doing that here soon in the future. I'm sure Wing says Macross Saga is awesome. Greenfit Master says, "Damn, son, that's a lot of awesome games, man. You can't go wrong with his game box. I'm telling you, I've never been disappointed at all with that. With everything he sent me, he's always sent me awesome stuff. Even though he has sent me a couple of doubles here and there, but most of the time, the ones he sent were actually variants of the ones that I had. So I really didn't care, because it's like now I've got a variant of, you know, the one that I did have. So I like that, you know." And plus, you know, these discs get disc rot and stuff like that too, you know. So it's like now I've got 2 copies of an awesome game that, you know, if something ever happens to one of them, at least I'll have another copy, you know, or use it for a giveaway. One More Quarter says, "Nice, Trizeal. Was thinking about picking that one up. There's a series of those games I hear." Yeah, they're made by Triangle Service. So usually a lot of their games start with Tri. It's like in the first part of the name. But it is actually a series. There are a few of those. Brandon Wallace says, "When I moved to Korea, I left all my CD cases at my mom's garage in boxes and brought the CDs with binders." Oh man, he said, "My mom's garage caught on fire and I lost all the cases." Oh, that sucks, man. I've got lucky with mine. I mean, I don't have a gigantic collection, but there's still a lot of stuff there. I've got a lot of autograph stuff. I mean, I used to go to shows like constantly, you know, and see like my favorite metal bands and stuff like that. And I've still got a ton of memorabilia. I've got, even in my room here, I mean, I've got autographed posters, you know, of like festivals I've went to, you know, like big metal shows, and, you know, got to hang out with a lot of my favorite bands. I've got a lot of autographed CDs, DVDs as well. I've got some vinyls that are actually autographed and stuff like that. So, you know, that's the kind of stuff that's like the most important to me. You know, like if I lost the rest of it, I probably wouldn't care as much, because that stuff is like, you know, it was a real experience, you know, for me, with that type of stuff, you know. So, I mean, that's the kind of stuff, I guess, that, you know, is more sentimental to me. I've actually got one thing that I've lost that I've been trying to find for a while is back in 2016, we had Florida Metal Fest. That was supposed to be a thing that was going to be like a yearly thing, but it hasn't been. There hasn't been another one since then. But they said it was supposed to come back every year, and it hasn't. There was a ton of awesome bands there. Corrosion of Conformity is a band I've been listening to ever since I was a teenager, and awesome band. A lot of you guys might know who they are, but anyways, at that show, they got together back with the Deliverance lineup. That was an album by them back in the 90s. The album was called Deliverance. So they got that lineup of people back together and did, you know, this tour and made some more albums and stuff. And so I actually got to hang out with them that night. And they actually gave me a signed set list of what songs they were going to play that night. And so I've got that autograph somewhere, and I can't find the damn thing. And I hope I find it, because I want to frame it. If I'm not mistaken, too, my cousin, she's a big metalhead too, and she told me that the drummer for that lineup died. And I don't know if that's true or not, because I haven't really, you know, kept up with it. But if that's true, I've got his autograph on a signed set list from that night when they played here in Tampa. And then I've got a poster right here of the same show, and supposedly some guys in one of those other bands died too, and I've got their autographs too right here on that poster. So it's pretty surreal to look at it, you know. A lot of these metal greats are, dying off, man. I'm kind of worried about the newer generation carrying it on because, here's the thing. I say the same thing about horror movies, and I say the same thing about metal. You're going to listen and watch a ton of bullshit that's going to suck, and then you're going to find the stuff that's actually good, and you're going to stick with that because it hits home with you and it's actually different from what everybody else is doing. So it's like, it's not the 70s and the 80s anymore, I mean, some of those guys are still around doing the same things, and it's pretty amazing to see that a lot of those bands are still around. But then you got ones like Black Sabbath, one of my favorite bands that's ever been. All these dudes are still alive. Sharon Osbourne has the rights to Black Sabbath, and they couldn't, even on the last album and tour they did, they couldn't even come to an agreement to have Bill Ward, the drummer, play for them on stage and do this album because they were wanting to basically screw him out of money and give him less than everybody else, and he said no. And I don't blame him, and I think Bill Ward is actually an extremely underrated drummer. He's one of my favorite drummers of all time. Even bands of that time, everybody talks about how awesome John Bonham was. And yeah, Bonham was awesome too, but dude, I think Bill Ward could keep up with John Bonham, back then. And, but I guess my point to that story is, all those guys are still alive, but they still can't come to an agreement, to be the band that they used to be, and it's ridiculous, because they could still be doing it. They could still be, putting out these amazing records and going on tour and all that stuff. I mean, they're old now, but I know that they do it if they had the opportunity, I mean, Dio's gone now. He's been dead for several years. Lemmy from Motorhead's gone. A lot of the greats are gone, so, it's up to the real metalheads out there to keep it alive. So, that's kind of where we are with that. Anyways, I've been kind of going off on a tangent there, but, yeah. Anybody that watches this show probably knows I'm a metalhead. I've been a musician probably 2/3 of my life, and it's just, a big part of my life and everything. Eventually, I am going to have some music stuff on the channel. I've talked about video game covers and stuff like that, which I do plan on doing that. And I do want to come up with some original music for the show, for like stuff in the streams that I can play and stuff like that. So, definitely got a lot of things planned for this channel. And it's going to be a lot of fun on the journey to making that happen. So, I hope y'all stick with me and see what all we have in store, until then. Ring Fit Master says, I remember this one band that performed in the hockey arena for my Edmonton Oilers. At the end of the show, they said they would be back the following year. They didn't come back. I scared them away. Yeah, it happens, man. A lot of times they don't come back. There's so much stuff that happens too. I mean, during the course of time that they might not really be able to. But one recorder says Sweet Leaf by Black Sabbath. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm sure Wing says they would have a ton of followers and a great show. Stuff like that happens in horror movies as well. Yeah, and I get the comparison I was making too is just like a lot of the horror movies that are coming out nowadays. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess in the last few years, there's probably been like more better like horror movies that's been coming out for like more than like more better stuff than like the last 10 years or so, you know? Like every now and then there might be something really good. And a lot of the stuff that I like is like really underground, like B movie type of stuff, you know. And that's what I mean is like you're gonna have to watch fucking 100 movies to find one that's gonna be good, you know. And it's the same thing with metal. You're gonna have to listen to 100 different bands and 100 different albums before you're gonna find one that's actually like really, really good, you know. And that's kind of what I'm saying about that. That's the comparison I was trying to make. But I mean, you know, I'd love to be able to do something with all that stuff in the future. So, but I will go ahead and change screens here and go ahead and get started back on this game because I think we're only about halfway through the pits here. So I got to get down here and get to this boss because I can't really stream for too long tonight. So I'm hoping I can beat this boss on the first go around and get this done. And if not, then I guess at some point there's going to be another Paper Mario stream. Okay, I'm on level 50, so I'm exactly halfway through. Ring Fit Master says, did you hear Daft Punk broke up? Yeah, I think I heard about that a while back. Wow, they got 12 hit points. Alright, that worked out perfect. All right. I think I'm going to drag this battle out a little bit longer. Regain some FP and stuff. I only got 13 FP that time, but I guess that's better than nothing. Ring Fit Master says 13 FP. I trusted you, Alucard. Well, you should know I'm half vampire. Wait, what the hell is this red chain chomp thing? What the hell? Ring Fit Master says, if you're half vampire, do you only see half of your reflection? And if so, which half? Top or bottom? Oh man, I got 4 of these to kill. Alright, that wasn't too bad that time. It seems like it's only giving me 1 star point for like every single battle, like no matter how hard the enemies are, so that's kind of messed up. Miller Wolf says, I'm back again. I keep getting customers at work. No problem, man. I know how that is. Thank you for coming by. Ringfit Master says, do you think the enemies were sitting in these pits the whole time? Like, I wonder when Mario will show up. It's possible. Who knows? Man, that sucks when they steal that shit, because then you have to go back and equip it too. I'm glad I checked that. Alright, at least I got one of them. Ooh, here we go. Perfect. There we go. Mellow Wolf says I'm grinding levels on Bravely Default 2 while I can at work. Yeah, man, I've got it, and honestly, I haven't even had a chance to play it yet with everything I've had going on, but I want to play it so bad. Like, I love the Bravely Default games. They're some of my favorite RPGs ever, honestly. I've got to get to playing that soon. Yeah, I'm curious to see if that's going to happen. If Bravely Default will go to PC. I mean, I kind of think it should, you know. And I know Octopath Traveler did as well, but it was probably about a year afterwards, after it came out on the Switch. I mean, I would really rather have the Switch version of it as well, but, you know, it's still really cool. I'm like trying my best not to use any items at all before I get to the boss, because I've only used one so far, so that's not too bad. And I'm on level 60, so it's not too bad. Alright, got 22 FP back that time. That's pretty good. Ah, the ground pound don't do anything to him. Oh yeah, it don't do anything to him anyway, so why did I even do that? Huh. Okay. There we go. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get that other stuff. Well, that sucks. Oh, that one gave me 2 star points. What a great deal! Ah man, that didn't do nothing to them. That sucks. Well, this is getting interesting, huh? I guess it's gonna force me to use an item here. Invisible. Damn. Ah, man. My jump only does 1 damage to him. Oh wow, I got 7 star points that time. Wow. Oh, that sucks that 3 guys in a game already over. I was hoping to catch that. Yeah, hopefully everybody's alright. Cassius is back. What's up, man? This is gonna be a bitch here. Wow. Wait, how are they using life shrooms if they haven't died yet? That makes no sense to me. Now the fog's gonna come in. Wow. Well, this is gonna screw me. I guess I might as well appeal to the crowd then. Well, this kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to use some items. Well, at least I blew that bastard away. Alright. That could have turned out to have been a really bad situation. Yeah, I agree, Super Boo. Super Boo says Capcom will probably be milking a lot of their arcade games by releasing new packs for the arcade stadium, but re-releasing isn't quite the same as making new games out of some of those IPs. Yeah, I completely agree, man. Completely agree. Oh shit, it only did 1 damage. Man, I really hope I level up after this last battle. Or after the next battle, I mean. Still got it. Oh, I got lucky on that one. What level we at? Level 69. Alright, well, I've saved up some money. God damn. This bastard wants too much motherfucking money. I ain't buying none of this shit. If I have to, I will do, if I have to, I'll go out of this whole thing and start it over again, and I have to pay them prices. Yeah, see, like this, I'd rather pay him to take me down 5 more levels for 30 coins than waste any money on him. Oh, we got different color ones now. These are probably a pain in the ass. I bet they got a lot more hit points, or they're stronger, or something. Damn, and that one in the middle's got 25 hit points. Holy shit. God damn it. As soon as I could start firing again, I hit a poison shroom. Oh, they actually zapped me that time. Really? His attack power increased that much, and that laser he shot at me only did 2 damage. Wow. Didn't expect that one. Alright, finally leveling up here. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. So this is level 77. Ah, you asshole. Let's see, what should I do? It actually worked. I didn't think it was gonna work. Holy shit. Man, this is getting a hell of a lot tougher, I gotta tell you though. A lot tougher. Ooh, hell yeah. Got rid of 3 of them. Come on, give me a bingo. Not bad. All right. Sorry, I'm kind of missing a lot of y'all's comments, guys. I think y'all are mostly talking amongst yourselves, but I've just been kind of focusing on this because I want to get to the boss battle and get through here, you know? Alright, let's go down 5 more levels. So this should put us on, what, 85? Level 85, I believe. '84. Ah, I didn't get rid of any of them. Well, that sucks. Damn, these things do a lot of damage. Damn it. Oh, alright. Well, I got rid of 2 of them that time. Oh! I forgot about that. Ah, it gets him too? Oh. How did I beat this guy the last time? Fuck it, I'll throw a hammer at him. There you go. Patapon. Yep, I played a lot of Patapon on the PSP back in the day. I don't do nothing to him. Fuck. Damn, it might kill my ass. Come on, I got a live shroom, right? Oh, got all of them except for one of them. Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah, I took 11 HP from that bastard. I'm gonna have to do this more often. These battles are actually getting really interesting. The farther I go down here, it's getting pretty interesting. I didn't mean to hit that. I was trying to do the other attack. Well, it got him. That's all that matters. I didn't actually think it would take this long to get down through here, to be completely honest. Damn, that sucks. So it don't even matter if you do hit them first. Didn't want to use this, but in this particular situation, I think I'm going to have to. At least they got rid of them. Well, I don't think I'm going to beat this tonight, but I may have to do one more final stream of this, but I'm going to get as far as I possibly can. RuneFit Master says Alucard might not be able to finish the Pit of 100 Trials. Paper Mario would be like, oh yeah. Well, I'm dead. Well, sorry guys, that was kind of anticlimactic, but now I have felt the wrath of the trial of 100 pits. These pits, you know. That's what it should be. It should be 100 guys going up to Mario, putting their armpits that they haven't washed in about 2 weeks in front of him, you know, and he's smelling them, and he'd be doing the reaction he does where he's like flailing like a fish with his arms doing like this, or whatever he does. I need to make that. I need to make an animation of that, and it can be a future joke on the channel. Mark Smith's here. What's up, man? Well, so I guess this is not the final Paper Mario stream, but it's gonna take me a hell of a long time to build up enough good items to take with me down there. But you know, from my experience playing the other Paper Mario games too that have something like this, you're never gonna win it your first time going down there, I guess, really. There was an item that I picked up on my way down there that lets me equip 20 items, or not equip 20 items, but hold 20 items in my inventory, so that's double what I had. So you probably have to have that to be able to stock up on like the best, regenerative items in the game in order to even get through to the last boss. So, I think, I don't know when I'll stream this again, but I think what I'll do is I'm going to do a lot of grinding and level grinding and basically getting, fully stocked up with some of the best items in the games. I don't want to bore you guys with that stuff because I know it's kind of boring, watching somebody play an RPG just doing stuff like that. So I think whenever I have time, I will do that, and then when I'm ready to face the pit of 1,000 or the pit of 100 trials again, I keep wanting to say 1,000 for some reason, I will stream it again. So I don't know when it'll be. It might be a little bit, but I'll play it in my free time and grind and stock up on stuff, and maybe even unlock some stuff that I haven't unlocked yet. And when I'm ready, I'll go back. Greenfit Master says, Alucard beats the 1,000-year door, tries to play another game. The Wii says, error. Please insert Super Paper Mario. It probably will, now that you say that. It probably won't let me play anything else. But, I think I will end it here in just a second. I really can't go too long tonight because I gotta work at like 8 in the morning, so I gotta wind down and get me something to eat and do a few other things and get ready for bed. And believe me, it is so tempting to play all of these games that KidShoryuken's sent me, but I'm gonna have to restrain myself and not do that tonight. Even though I want to really, really bad. But it's been a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody that came out, and I'm gonna try my best to stream tomorrow and Saturday as well. Tomorrow I'm working 8 to 8, so actually when I get done with this, I'm probably gonna have to work on the thumbnail for the next stream and figure out what I'm going to stream, because I'm not going to have time all day tomorrow to even plan anything. So I guess that's what I'm going to be doing here in the next few minutes for probably the next hour, is doing that. But I will be back tomorrow with something. I don't know for sure what I'm going to do, but this is what I think I'm going to do. And I'm probably about 80% sure this is what's going to happen. So, I was kind of influenced by this from actually watching Mark Smith's last stream. I really enjoyed watching Mark playing some shooter games and stuff. But I think I want to play Sonic Wing Special on the Sega Saturn. And I was playing that the other night when he was streaming as well, because he was playing the same game, the Switch version. And I've got the Saturn version that I can play with the Satiator, and it is a Tate mode game. So I'm thinking we could do another Ultimate Tate mode stream tonight, or not tonight. I wish we could do it tonight. Tomorrow night. Sorry about that. Now I have my gaming monitor up here. My CRT TV is like right here in front of me. I bought this piece of furniture now. It's almost like a pedestal type of thing. I put it behind my TV cart with my CRT on it, and I put my gaming monitor on top of that. Like literally this pedestal thing is like just as tall as my TV cart and below me and the CRT right here. So I put it behind there so I could put my gaming monitor on top of it. with it rotated, to be in Tate mode. So now I finally have somewhere in here that I can put this monitor and play it in Tate mode whenever I want to. It's kind of funny how it's set up and everything, but hey, it works. So that's all that really matters. I can look above my CRT and I can see a full view of a Tate mode monitor up there. So pretty happy about that. But I think that that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I know there's some other Saturn Tate mode games that I haven't streamed yet. I'll have to look through the list. There's only like 22 anyways. I think I could honestly do a full stream on just Sonic Wings Special, because when I started playing it the other night, man, it's like no matter how many playthroughs I did, it was different every time I played it again. And it's addictive. It really is. Like it's so addictive when you start playing it. I didn't want to stop playing it at all. I had to make myself turn the game off after about 2 hours or so. And I could probably do one stream alone out of that, but I think I'll try to make it 2 games, if possible, tomorrow night. But I'll probably be playing a lot of Sonic Wings Specials. So all you shooter fans that like, Tate mode games, definitely come back tomorrow, because that's what I'm going to be playing. At least one game. I might do 2 or 3. I don't know. But I think the majority of it's going to be focused on that one particular game. Cassia says, just woke up drooling on my keyboard. Jeez. Night, guys. Thanks for the stream, Alucard. Yeah, man. I'll probably be doing the same thing you are here in a little bit. Hopefully I'll make it to the bed before that happens, but I'm pretty tired, and I know tomorrow night I'm going to be exhausted too. The Ring Fit Master says, don't know what I heard for a second. I thought you said you put the furniture behind the TV. I was like, you don't want them in front of the TV, but to each their own. It's kind of funny, man. Like, I actually put a picture of it in the Discord. It could kind of be like a meme, because it's like, the thing that I bought, it kind of looks like a pedestal thing. It's like, it's literally something that you would put like something of extreme significance on and have it in like some showpiece in your house or whatever. And here I've got it sitting behind a TV just because it's tall enough to be able to put a monitor on so I can see the damn thing up there without having to mount it on the wall. And I made this meme joke kind of thing that like, should Tate mode be put on a pedestal? Well, some people think so, and it showed that picture. You could see it in the Discord. You'll see the picture of it in there. I put it in the LOL section because I thought it was pretty funny. But Mark Smith says, I'll be there. Can't wait to experience that version. It's really good, man. And I have the Switch version too. I've played that one as well. This version is so much different though. Like the levels change. You even have like parts of it where you can actually choose which route you want to go, and it's really different. It's actually a lot different from that Switch version, which I guess that's based on the arcade version, I would imagine. The Switch version. But yeah, I'll have something for you guys tomorrow night. I guess that's what I will do, because I don't really have any more time, honestly, to think about it. So I'm going to be streaming Sonic Wings Special tomorrow night on the Sega Saturn, the Ultimate Tate Mode stream. I might do another Tate Mode game or two, depending on, what's left to stream on it. But that's going to be the main game for tomorrow night. And tonight's been a lot of fun. We unboxed KidShoryuken's game box live on the channel. He actually came by while I was unboxing it, so that was really cool. Jim's an awesome dude. I definitely, want to support him any way I can. I think what he's doing is awesome. And anyways, I hope y'all have an awesome night. I'm going to go ahead and end it. And I will be back tomorrow with some Sonic Wing special. But I hope y'all have an awesome night. And I will see y'all next time, guys. Bye.